All right. And all right, we're live now. Welcome back to Willie's View podcast. Today's November 8th, 2018, and it's my pleasure to share our two guests tonight. We've got horror authors Kris Weeks and Daltin. You want to say hi?
Hello. Hello, everybody.
All right. Well, let's start real quick, ladies first. With you, for Kris, what got you started in on this exciting path of this genre of being this famous writer that you're at now?
Actually, I started writing when I was very, very young. I wrote a lot of poetry. I stopped writing actually when I had children because I got too busy. When I got married to Weeks, he actually kind of inspired me to write some stuff and help him write a lot. So I guess you could say I kind of took a break there, and then once I met TJ, it kind of ramped back up, and I started writing again.
Well, I gotta say, you both mesh well. I mean, you just are such a wonderful, beautiful family, of course, but your personalities, they shine not just on your books, but just talking to you, between you and your husband, and, you know, it's amazing, and I'm very proud of y'all on your accomplishments. It's such a blessing.
Thank you. We're very proud of what we've done, and it's pretty neat to kind of have the family all involved in it.
And I did tell your husband, I'll tell you, I'm just so, as I feel blessed that I got to be a part of your little saga of books that you write, just to be a character in the book. Oh my God, that was just like, it was everything. So thank you so much.
Oh man, it was awesome. I mean, TJ and I kind of sat down and we did, we talked about the horror squad a lot, and which people we wanted and which people we were going to have and which books, and he writes the 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I write the in-between books, the 1.5, 2.5, and it was pretty neat. We actually sat down and kind of talked about all that, and so I was lucky enough to get you and be able to kind of write on that aspect and have you in mind, just to let you know you're still alive.
Oh yes, I loved it. I liked that I got to the book, and then I was like, "Am I still alive for the second one?" I don't know how far we're going. So is your series still going to continue, or are you going to wrap it up and do more series?
I mean, at this point, it is continuing. We are coming kind of to the end. I believe book 5 is going to be where we all meet up. My group and TJ's group meet up, and then TJ and I are going to co-author. We're going to write that book together, and I think we're going to wrap it up a little bit on the series there, and then he's got some aftermath books that he wants to do on the horror squad. And then, of course, I think TJ and I are going to team up and probably do another series. We've got Chasing Z's that we've kind of gotten on the back burner, but we're picking things back up a lot. His writing is actually going to pick up a lot this year, and mainly, I think, next year. And so I'm going to be involved in that as well a lot.
And he did give a shout-out when I got to interview him of the wonderful thing that you're both all working on, the barbecue. Oh my gosh, that's another, just all these blessings. I'm so happy that your family's getting all these wonderful gifts that have been coming your way. And then also your daughter?
Yeah, it's been really great. We've got 5 kids altogether, and our 2 oldest daughters, one of them, Cheyenne, she's going to school right now for forensic psychology. And then my middle daughter, I guess, Sydney, is kind of starting off her modeling career. She's done some book covers and for Scott Designs, and of course TJ's used her on a lot. And then of course we've got, our only son, which has kind of followed in Dad's footsteps. He's done a lot of horror writing and things like that. So, and the barbecue business is definitely a flourishing thing. Which has taken up a lot of our time and taken a lot of our time away from writing. So we're kind of trying to get balance everything out, I think.
Oh, yes, I even told him, I know author to author, I know exactly what you're going through. I had to literally just stop. I mean, I still write, but to get the books out, I literally needed to take a break. It was like just a social media break, everything. I just like, you know what, I'm just going to just release everything next year so I don't have to stress myself. Because I'm an indie, so that means we get to write our own books and get that published, and that itself, it's fun, it's challenging, but as long as you don't stress yourself, I think you'll be okay.
Yeah, and I think that's a lot of TJ's problem. He stresses himself a lot over it, but
Yeah.
I think we're getting to the point now where we're balancing things out. He and I are, I think, about to start getting back into writing a lot more, and finishing up the horror squad, maybe starting back on the Chasing Z's. He's got Bloodstains going.
Yeah.
I actually do have a book that's been in the works for actually a couple years because I just haven't had time to sit down and go back through it and see where I'm at and start writing on it again. So we're going to definitely get back into the writing world a little bit more like we were before.
Oh, that's good. And, okay, Daltin, how old did you start when you started your writing?
13.
And how old are you now?
15.
Oh my gosh, look at that. They grew up so fast. Oh my goodness. My little girl, she's barely turned 11, and then my son already like 20, so yeah, they grow fast. All right, so Daltin, are you going to be writing more on your book? Because I really enjoyed, and I'm sorry I didn't leave a review yet, because it's just so many books, it's hard to keep up reviews on everything. But I love your book of Zeus and I Alone.
Yeah.
That was really good. Are you going to be doing more on those, or are you doing other projects?
Yes, I am doing other projects.
Okay, cool. Can you give our listeners and your readers any little teasers or any indication of when they can expect some new books to come out?
I don't really know when they're going to come out.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really had much time, but my next book, I think, is going to be Werewolves vs. Zombies.
Oh, wow, that sounds exciting. I like that. So, overall, how many books would you say that you've gotten out already, or that you plan to get out?
I plan to get out a lot, but now I only have 4 out.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. So, do you ever see any of your books being like, maybe like a TV series or maybe a motion picture in the future?
Yeah.
All right. Who would you cast as your main character in Hollywood? Who would you pick?
Good one.
Who?
Neeson. He did a Taken.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think he'd be good in for your series. So, are you and your mom gonna do any books or crossovers anytime soon, or is that just not in the cards?
I don't know yet. That's a good idea, actually. Daltin and I haven't done a book together. Him and TJ is some together. Daltin actually co-authored on 2 of them. The last 2, I believe. So, actually, I haven't done anything together, really. So, we might look into that.
Yeah, just the creative, the writer and future director here. I could see all y'all being in some type of capacity, being like in a series together for the book, and eventually maybe make it like a TV series or even a motion picture, because there's just such a big demand right now on a lot of these platforms. They're looking for your type of writing of series, like look what they did with Sabrina. That's just a start right there with the supernatural and everything. That's just a promising start for a lot of other writers out there, that the trail is blazing for all of y'all.
Yeah, definitely. We work together. We bounce a lot of ideas off and of each other, and sometimes, there's even times that we do go to Dalton and say, all right, Dalton, how would you do this? And he does come up with ideas. So it is, sometimes TJ and I can't quite, figure out something that we're trying to do, and we will go to Dalton and say, all right, you're here, so let's figure this out. But we bounce ideas off each other a lot.
Okay, so before I let you go, Dalton, do you have any inspirational authors that you are inspired by when you're writing, or you just go solo?
My inspiration kind of comes from Thomas Watson and my dad.
Yeah, that's good. That's amazing. All right, and do you have any music that just gets you going? When I start writing, I really get into my music, and I like going back to the past. I like 80s music, indie rock, that type of thing. What do you listen to?
I don't listen to music when I write. My dad does. I don't.
Yeah, everybody has their own little path. Well, I appreciate you being part of the guest today. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. And for Chris, what about you? Do you have any music that gets you going, or are you like your son, just shut the music off and just start writing?
I usually don't listen to music. I'm actually one of those kind of people that just go through and I write and write and write and write, and then I'll go back and I'll edit, and usually find lots of mistakes and stuff like that I have to correct. But I usually kind of let everything flow out and onto paper.
All right. And what about for you? Do you have any authors that have inspired you to in your writing, or again, do you just go solo?
No, I mean, I'm a big, of course, Dean Koontz fan.
Okay, there you go.
I like John Grisham a lot.
Mm-hmm.
My mom read a lot when I was younger. I was a big V.C. Andrews fan.
Mm-hmm.
I've read anything and everything V.C. Andrews put out. So I've got a few people, and I've read quite a few books just from indie authors. Lisette Christensen is, I've read one of her books and absolutely loved it, and I'm trying to get through another book between work and TJ and my son and everything else I do. So, but Tina and Thomas Watson, both of them are. Tina just did a book with Thomas, absolutely loved it. Thomas Watson, I've read pretty much all of his books. James Wallace is a great author. I've read his Zombie Theorem. Alan Gamboa. Lots of indie authors that I've kind of met throughout the time that I've read a lot of that are pretty inspirational.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. I like that. Well, I really enjoyed having you both on as guests. It means a lot. And I hope that you will return for the second season. I'll probably return after the middle of the holidays. But I would definitely like to catch up back with you and your husband and just do a little follow-up, and maybe you'll have some new projects to share, and even charities, anything you want to do a shout-out. It's been such a pleasure having both of y'all. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having us, and definitely let us know when you'd like us to come back on, and we can definitely set a date to get back on. I'm sure TJ would be just excited as all get out to come back on as well.
Yes, okay. It's been wonderful. And also, just tell your daughter that I would definitely want to work having her on one of my book covers for the young adults. We'll have to get together some ideas, and 2019, it's going to be exciting. I just can't wait. So tell her that I've got a project lined up for her too.
I sure will. Thank you so much. I will definitely let her know.
All right. You two have a blessed night.
You as well. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, everybody. It was so much fun, and I'll see you on the flip side.